Hi, Rosie here. Welcome to my channel. Happy Halloween, y'all. To my subscribers, welcome back and thank you so much for always being here with me. If you're new and just stopping by, hi, my name is Rosie. I hope you like what you see and consider subscribing to my channel. I hope everyone is doing good and well on this Friday Halloween night. You guys, I just thought I'd dress up for y'all. Okay, so I do have a very small haul, so without further ado, we're just going to get into it. I just really wanted to come out and say hi to y'all because I love y'all and I miss y'all. I truly do. Listen, I didn't really have anything prepared for y'all today, but I did get a couple of items or a few items on clearance at Walmart the other day. And then I had some Dollar General shopping clearance items that I shopped a while back, and I just never really put them away because I really wanted to show them to y'all. So these are just items that periodically go on clearance at Dollar General, and so these are the items that I'm going to show you now. Nothing too exciting, but I did want to show them to you. So without further ado, let's just get into it. We're going to go ahead and start with these cups that I purchased on clearance, you guys. Now, we're going to start with this one first because it was actually really nice that I found this. So I don't know if y'all ever saw the ones that came out in Dollar Tree that looked similar to this. I was so heartbroken when mine actually broke. I had purchased one at Dollar Tree. Of course for $1.25, but then and it broke, y'all. It was glass and it broke. I was so heartbroken. It was also pink and it was similar to this one. This one I did get at Dollar General. Guys, I'm gonna try to show you that little sticker where it does say $3, I believe. It did come from Dollar General, so I'm just replacing the one that I originally had at Dollar Tree and it broke. So now this did say $3. However, I did not get it for $3. I want to say it was 50% off. They had it like at the front of Dollar General on a table. It was the only one there, so you already know I snatched it. So I don't know how much I paid. I think it was either 50% off or 75% off. So that discount from the $3 price. So it does have this little wooden little top, and the glass is glass and it's pink, so it was a win-win for me. So I did purchase this one at Dollar General. Then I found this one. Now you guys, it didn't even have a price on it at all, but this did indeed come from Dollar General. I really did like the straw that was metal, and then the sipping part up here on the top is silicone. And this is just a really, I don't even remember how much I paid for it. I want to say it was probably about $5, $5 or $6. Again, I don't know what the regular price was, but I took it up to the register and it was reasonable enough to where I purchased it, but it was less than $10. And so I just, listen, I'm a big bottle and cup kind of gal. Aside from bags too, my family will tell you. I mean, I cannot lie. It's true. I'm a bag lady and a cup and bottle lady. So this is a Hydro Flow Capri. You guys, it's really nice. I really did like it. I especially loved the straw. Sure did. And so the top does come off. And, ooh, it's got this little thing inside. I'm not even sure what it is. I just really wanted to show it to y'all. And then I wanted to wash it and use it. So this is, I don't even know what this is. It's just, it says 20% off on this little thing here, although I didn't get 20% off of it. It's just, I guess it's just the different types of bottles and this particular brand. So it is a Hydro Flow, guys. Who am I kidding? The mirror image. You already know, I apologize, but I really did like it for the silicone sippy part of the straw, and the straw is metal. So it was the only one there on that table, so I sure did. I snatched it. As quick as I saw it, I sure did. You already know. So I did purchase this at Dollar General. I didn't see any other ones there. When I walked in, I didn't go in there looking for anything in particular. Sometimes they do periodically have like stuff on clearance, so that's what I went to go do. Just went to go hit the clearance. On that same table, they had this runner. Now, they had other runners there, but this was the most high-end and nice looking runner. And I don't know, it's an oversized runner, and it's 16 inches by 90 inches. And it's by the brand again with the mirror image. It's by the brand True Living. You can see it's got the little sticker there. It says $10. Again, everything on the table was either 50% off or 75% off. And so I probably paid about $5 for it. And I thought this was really nice. They had some other ones there, and it's a pretty good size runner. And I'm not sure if I'm going to keep this and put it on my entry table or give it to my daughter. As you all know, my daughter just recently got married, and so we didn't really give her any wedding gifts except for the wedding itself. But I'm always trying to find things for her house if she likes them. So this is a 16-inch by 90-inch oversized runner. And so it was about $5 at Dollar General. So I really did like this, a very subtle kind of green color on there. And so I sure did. I purchased that. Got that. Now, the only other items that I got on clearance are just washcloths and some slippers. But let me show you this other cup that I also got. Now, this was on the clearance table. However, I did not pay clearance price. I guess somebody just left it there. And to be honest, I didn't even know. This is by Time and Table. I've mentioned about this brand of cups and mugs on my channel before, and I just love this brand. Again, you're not going to be able to see it because of the mirror image, but it was priced at $3, and I did indeed pay $3 for it. And I just absolutely love the Time and Table mugs. Most of my mugs are from Time and Table. And this one just says, "You're doing great, sweetie." And so it's just got the, I guess they're clapping. They're just hands clapping, and you're not going to be able to read it because of the mirror image. I apologize. But it says, "You're doing great, sweetie." And it is by Time and Table, that brand. Ceramic mug. And it's beautiful and orange on the inside. And it's even got the rim colored right here on the top of the mug. Oh, look, I just took that off. And so I did pay $3. And that's absolutely wonderful for me. For this brand, I don't know really how much the mugs go for. But I normally don't like to pay no more than $5 for my mugs. So I absolutely loved the price of $3 for the mug. And so I did love that. And it sure does say, "You're doing great, sweetie." So that's a good reminder for me when I'm feeling like I'm not doing all that great. So, and it's from Time Table. So there you go. So now if you all are interested, you know that, at least I know now, that they do sell mugs at Time and Table. Time and Table mugs at Dollar General. So I did pick that up. That was the last of the mugs and cups and stuff that I got there. Now, I did purchase these washcloths. Can never have enough washcloths in the kitchen, if I'm being honest. Now, these are spring, of course. They're not within the season, which I'm assuming that's why they were on sale. There's a 50% off. It does have a price of $1, but I paid 50 cents, and I got quite the collection. I didn't pick them all up, but I did get quite a few, and these were on clearance. Of course, you're not gonna be able to see that, but they were marked 50% off on clearance. The price was $1, and I paid 50 cents. So I got this nice garden. It says "Bloom Where You Are Planted." So I got this one. And then this one with the gardening flowers and things. It's like a spring. It's not within the season, but that's okay. Like I said, you can never have enough kitchen towels. And it's not the microfiber. It's like the actual, towel, which I love, which I absolutely love. So I did pick up that one. I think they're all the same prints. This is another one, "Bloom Where You Are Planted." So I got that one. And then this one with the butterflies. And they were all 50 cents. If I'm being honest, they probably rang up less than 50 cents. But that's what it says on there. Like I said, a lot of the things, I was really surprised when I walked out of there not spending as much as I thought I was going to spend, even with the clearance prices. So here's another one, "Bloom Where You Are Planted." And then this one is just little bitty small field of flowers. So I got a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, let's see, 6, 7. I picked up 8. The table was full. So I got, did I say 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, I picked up 8. So I'll probably be keeping 4 and giving the other 4 to my daughter. So I did pick that up. I also found these there on the clearance table when you first walk into the Dollar General. However, these were just misplaced. These were not marked down at all. Of course, you can see they are within the season, but they're 2, and these are dish scrubbers, and it's a 2 count. And I thought 2 for $1. Yes, please. That's even cheaper than Dollar Tree, y'all. So Dollar General. So again, these were not on clearance, but 2 for $1. This one has 1 orange one, and it is a dish scrubber because it's got this other right here material here where you can scrub your dishes with. To be honest, I'll probably use these just like to towel dry my dishes, after I wash them. And I do not have a dishwasher. Even if I did, I don't think I would ever use it. So this one was a 2 for $1. Thought that was a great deal. Then I picked up this one. Of course, you already know. These were also 2 for $1 with this cute little truck. Let me see if I can show you a better picture of the truck with the sunflowers. And this is autumn theme, of course. You can see it's got the little pumpkin on there. So again, 2 for $1, and it's the same thing. Dish scrubs is what they're labeled as dish scrubbers. And it's a 2 count for 2 for $1. So I thought that's even better than Dollar Tree. So I think Dollar General is going to be my dollar store from now on. So I did pick these up. And then I picked up this. A few more items. Now, I normally don't use this, but this is by Smart Box, and it's the Smart Clean. And it's just 2 little washcloths. Or not washcloths, but like dish scrubbers. So, and these were priced at $3, and they were also on clearance for 50% off. But if I'm being honest, I'm almost positively sure that I got like a 75% off. I could be wrong. I don't know where my receipt is. I did purchase this a while back, but as you can see, it's the spring collection. And so I went maybe about a month ago, maybe 3 weeks ago or something like that. But they were 50% off, so $1.50 for 2. And this is by Smart Box, and it does say Smart Clean. It's great for all around the house, kitchen, bathroom, outdoor, and even auto. After each use, simply rinse the sponge, wring the water, and let dry. For long-lasting and best results, keep your sponge clean, of course. So I did get 2 of these. Again, I still think that's a good price for these. Like I said, I've never used these, but it says Smart Clean, and from Bright Box. So I did pick up this one. They only had this. Well, they had several of these. I only picked up 1. So I got that. And on that same table, I saw this. And let me see what it says. It's a silicone gripper mitt is what it is what it says. And this was priced for $1. Did not pay $1 for it. But it's just a silicone gripper. And I thought, silicone gripper. I feel dumb, but what is that used for? I thought I could pick up like pots if they're too hot. I can't see myself actually opening a jar with this, maybe. I don't know, but it's a silicone gripper. It does have like the little ridges in there to, I guess it's a silicone gripper, y'all. I feel dumb. I'm sorry. I'm not sure I know what that is. But it was priced for $1. I believe I might have paid 50 cents or 25 cents for it. So I did like that. So I picked that up. And I saw this cute little dog mom paw print that's kind of like you just sit it up. And I am a dog mom. Always have been. So it's got a little place here where you could put a picture on it. This little ring where you could just set it on the... I'm going to set this in my... probably either in my room or in my entryway with a picture of our little fur baby. So and this was priced at $1. Again, it was on that clearance table. I'm not sure if I paid $1 or if it was less, but I picked that up. And I also saw these slippers on there. Now, I don't know if they were on clearance, but like I said, it must have been on clearance, because aside from these right here, I know these weren't, because she did mention as she was ringing stuff up, these were $1. Do you still want them? I'm like, yes, of course. But these were there too. And they had several up there. So maybe they were just putting these on clearance. Now, these were priced for $8. Again, I don't believe I paid $8. But I sure did love these slippers. Now, I have several slippers. But I thought, this is cute. I like that. I sure did. Just can never have enough slippers. So, and I tend to go outside a lot with my slippers. And I really shouldn't. Like when I take out the trash. Or when I'm bringing my trash can back out from the side of the house. So I tend to like having to always wash them. So I thought maybe I could keep these really nice and neat and wear around the house, and maybe not take them outside like I'm always having to do with the others. So I really did like these little balloon animals. And again, these were priced at $8, but they had several. So I'm pretty sure I got these at 50% off at least. So yeah, so there's that. And on that same table, they had a lot of this scatter. It's exactly what it is. It's called table scatter. And they had some like from St. Patrick's Day. I think that red, white, and blue. I mean, I guess I could have picked it up, but they were priced at $1. I think I paid 50 cents. But I really did like this one, so this was the only one that I got. And I'm not going to use it for table scatter. Of course, you can... I'm going to craft with these, make some little shaker cards. I've never really made cards, ever. I'm not a card maker, but I'm thinking I might get into it. And I thought this was cute, like for Valentine's Day. Or maybe I'll do something special for Valentine's Day and, you know, decorate the table or something for my husband or something. My husband has done romantic dinners for me, you guys. He's a very romantic guy. But I thought maybe I could return the favor and do that. So maybe I'll do that. I mean, there's plenty in here. It looks like it's not quite a bit, but it is. So this is the only one that I picked up. It was 50 cents. So I got that. And so as far as Dollar General, that's it. Now I do have another little small clearance haul from when I went to Walmart the other day. It's only a few items. But I did want to let you know that I've seen some American crafts at Walmart. And I've picked up a few things. So I'm sorry if I have not shown those to you. But it's like the cards that we got at Ollie's. You know, like the boxed cards. I've seen those. I've seen small little American craft paper pads. Like the little, what is it? Not 4x6 maybe. Little thin American craft pads. So I've seen those. However, this time that I went, I saw these notebooks, and I thought for $2, you guys, look how big this is. This says noteworthy, and I just love the simplicity. It's a journal. It says Eco-Kind Journal. Of course, you're not gonna be able to read that again. I'm so sorry, but it says Eco-Kind, 100% recycled covers, and it's we buy, we plant. You buy, we plant. And I just love the fact that it was from recycled material. So this is a very beautiful journal. And I thought this was really, really nice. Opened it up. I don't know if you can see that. It's just a really nice, pretty, I want to say like paisley, but it's not. And then it's just regular lined paper. It doesn't say how many pages it is, but it's pretty thick. And this is a nice journal. I picked up 2. I have already since given one away. But I thought this was nice for $2. They had so many. Of course, I'm limiting to how much I spend, so I didn't buy like a whole lot. But this was $2. So I picked up 2 of this one. And then I saw these. And this is really nice. It says notebook. But look at this, and it's also a journal. It says journal back here in the back. Mirror image, guys. But it says notebook, and it's got this beautiful, print here. But let me tell you, this has got a texture to it. So it's really a nice feel. It's not paper, but I can't explain it, but it's got a real nice texture to it. The binding. And then this whole thing is not paper. I'm not sure what you would call it, but it's a really nice journal for $2. And it just says notebook right here on like a little nameplate. And then it's got just regular lined paper. And I thought for $2, yes, please. They had so many. Also, like spiral notebooks, college and wide rule. They had folders galore. So I'm assuming it's leftover from like when schools first started. And so they had so many. But this actually says journal in the back. So I thought for $2, this is a really nice journal notebook. So I did pick up 2. I sure did. And then I also picked up 2 like this one, but like I said, I've already given one away. Like of one of those, I've already given it away. And then the last item that I picked up there in the clearance item at Walmart, and I was really excited to see these. And so I picked up as many as I picked up quite a few. They had the whole bottom part of the 3 shelf on the clearance aisle completely. They had boxes and boxes and boxes of these. And this is just packaging. That's all it is. And it says packed party is what it says, I think. And this is like 2. And I'm just going to open them up so I can show you. And it's like bubble packaging, I guess. And these were 75 cents. This particular size right here. And I picked up so many. Like, so when I send out my packages, I thought this was really, really nice. And it's exactly what it is. It's bubbled. I don't know if y'all can see that, but it's just bubbled packaging. It does have the little sticker here where you can just tear it off and it sticks. And so there's 2 to a package in this size for 75 cents. And it did indeed bring up 75 cents, but I thought they don't even have anything nice like this at Dollar Tree. You know, and then for 75 cents. So again, it's got the little stick here where you just tear it off and then you stick it, and it's bubble packaging. Nice and really nice and cushiony. If, you know, depending on what you want to put in here. But I thought that was good. 2 for 75 cents, absolutely. So I picked up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, I did. 7, 8. Because like I said, they had so many. So I sure did. I picked up 8, and there's 2 to a package for 75 cents. So I picked up, what did I say? 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So 8 times 2, I'm not going to do the math, but you get what I'm trying to put down. So I did pick up that, and like I said, they had so many. And then I also picked up this size, and it's the same thing. And this one was $1, and you also get 2. There's also 2 to the package, if y'all can see that. And so this is more like an 8.5 by 11. And it's the same thing. It's a bubble packaging, because you can tell. And it's got the little part right here where you just take it off, and the sticky paper, you just take off the strip and then it sticks. So I picked up 2 in this size. These are the ones they didn't have very many of, although I really wish they had, but that's fine. That's so, and these were $1. If you can see that right there. $1 for 2. So I was like, again, cheaper than Dollar Tree. And of course, there's nothing this nice at Dollar Tree as far as packaging that I've ever seen. So there's this size right here, and then this size right here. And so I picked up more of this size because they had, like I said, plenty. And I only picked up 2 of this one. Now they had only 1 box with maybe about 10 of these in there. So I picked up 2 for $1. So that's like 4 for $2. So I thought that was good. So these are the 2 sizes. And I thought the packaging was just beautiful. And these bright stripes here, these bright colored stripes. And it's also bubble packaging. So I definitely need these to put in my craft room for stuff that I send out. So I sure did. I loved these. I thought this was probably the best, aside from these notebooks, which I thought was great. But I love this. I definitely need this. This is better than what they have at the post office. Of course, the envelopes at the post office are free. They don't charge you. But I thought these were absolutely beautiful. I sure did. I love these. So I did stock up. I could have gotten so much more, but this is okay for now. I'm happy with that. So you guys, that's it for my, oh, one more item. They also had this on the clearance. And it's just what is it? PEVA table pad. Listen, PEVA table, listen, I don't know. It's by Mainstays. And it's just like one of those plastic mats, I guess. Table pad. It was $5. And it's round, but it's pretty. I mean, it says 70-inch round. So I sure did. I have a table in the front that's not round. It's square. It's got like, it's one of those tables that sits high up. And when you first walk in my house, and I thought for Christmas, that's what I'm going to do. So you guys, I have trick-or-treaters. Pardon me. I will be right back. I'm coming. Give me 1 minute. My first trick-or-treaters of the night. I'm coming. Oh, it's you. I thought it was a trick-or-treater. Did you say trick-or-treat?
Yeah.
Silly.
What do you got here?
I was,
You don't have a fucking door. Here.
You want to candy? Oh, you bought more candy? Is anybody out there?
Yeah, there's a bunch of them.
Are there really? Okay. Give me 1 minute. Okay, so you guys, it was not a trick-or-treater. It was my husband. He just got home from work. But you guys, he brought more candy. Where did you go, honey? To Walmart. You guys, the Walmart is just literally like a few blocks across the main road, and it's right there. Oh, he got it from in Sunnyvale, where he was working at. So he bought more Snickers. Snickers, anyone? You guys, that's it. Thank you so much for being here with me today. I greatly do appreciate you. You already know from the bottom of my heart, I greatly appreciate each and every one of you. You guys, have a beautiful weekend. I won't see you again till next weekend, but happy Halloween. Stay safe, and till next time. Bye.